take it away, feeling too good.
Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome to another mommy day in the life. My name is Danielle if you are new here, and I have two kids, Liliana and Jace, and I am pregnant with my third baby. Let's do a little bump shot. You guys see Jace down there playing, but here's a new bump shot. I will be 31 weeks tomorrow, so 9 more weeks to go. And today's more like a family vlog versus a mommy day in the life. I'm not solo today. Me, Derek, and the kids are going to.
That's my iPad.
Yeah, I know. Jace wants you guys to know that you guys can hear his iPad in the back. He's playing Roblox as usual. But we are going to the movies to see Lao Lao Crocodile. I'm just getting ready real quick, doing a little makeup, not much because I'm out of like foundation. I had to like squeeze out the last little bit of foundation, and I don't have any eyelashes, and I hate doing like, I can't do like a full face of makeup with no lashes. I don't really wear lashes often anyways, but when I'm wearing like a full face, I feel like you need lashes. So it doesn't matter, no full face, because I don't even really have foundation for a full face. So just doing a little something something. We're gonna go to the movies to see La La Crocodile, and then we plan to go to Cheesecake Factory. I've been wanting to go to Cheesecake Factory. I really want this one pasta. I usually always get the chicken carbonara or the shrimp linguine pasta, which has like a tomato based sauce. I can't get the chicken carbonara because I am pregnant. That's something you can't eat because of the raw eggs, but definitely plan on getting the other pasta. I've been really wanting that lately, so we're going there. And you guys, I'm using the camera to do my makeup because I can't find my mirror. I'm like, how's the whole mirror go missing? But it does, clearly. I do my makeup in the kids' playroom a lot more often because my desk is in here, I work in here, and it's just the perfect desk for makeup. It's like an L-shaped desk, so it just has the extra little leg or arm that sticks out, and it's perfect for me to do my makeup. So anyways, you guys, I wanted to start the vlog off now before we head out the door, just saying, hey, what's up, come along with us for our day in the life. If you guys have not yet liked this video, I think you're gonna like it, so go ahead and hit the like button. We're gonna get into some family fun. And then last night, you guys, I was supposed to organize my kids' drawers in their room so I can have everything separate for actually continue to buy new winter and fall clothes. I know what's in there, they can fit and all that, and just have it organized. But that failed because my little brother called me and we were on the phone for like an hour just talking, and I got distracted. So I'm gonna do that today once we come home, once I relax, because I know I'm gonna need to relax after today. So I'm gonna relax a little bit, and then we're gonna get right into some organizing in the kids' bedrooms so I can just continue or begin my nesting. I've been nesting for a while, but like I really don't want to nest until my kids that are here on earth already, their stuff is together and set. Then I can also get the baby stuff set. We've been ordering a lot of stuff lately, so I want to have room for it to go and just, you know, things decluttered. So we'll get into all that once we get back home from the movies and out to eat. So let's go.
Why is IMAX?
Because they show IMAX movies.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight. I'm gonna miss your body. You know I can never get it right without you. No, I don't wanna step into the light if I don't get you, shawty. You bring out the sweetness of my life. Oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right.
Look, you guys, I am bumping. I am actually really 32 weeks now. Last week I told you guys in a vlog that I was 32 weeks, but I think it's because my kids are always on my baby app because they want to see what size the baby is according to whatever fruit or vegetable. And Jace goes through all the weeks almost all the time, and he left it on the wrong week last week. So I am officially 32 weeks today. 8 more weeks to go. I was so confused when I looked at it yesterday, and I got or today when I got an update saying I was 32 weeks. I was like, what? So anyways, I am really 32 weeks today, guys. So I thought I'd give you that accurate information. But yes, here is a current bump shot. I feel like this is the largest I was with my other 2 kids. Probably with Jace. This is like as big as I was at the end of about to have him. So I got 2 more months to go. Hopefully this bump doesn't get too much bigger, because this 5-foot frame, guys, I'm 5 foot. I don't know how much more I can handle, but I'm going to start walking again while I still have a little bit of energy. I'm going to start walking again and all that jazz. My kids' Tony box is turning on. Do your kids have these? Both my kids have one. My mom bought them for them last Christmas. They love them. You put the little character on top and it plays music or tells a story. They turn it on at night before they go to bed. So they really do like having these. And yeah, but you guys, I am in Jace's room. I'm about to fold 2 loads of laundry. I have one more load of laundry in the washer for the kids right now. My kids have 1 more week of fall break, and so I want to try to get all their laundry done before they go back to school. That is the goal. And you guys know I hate laundry. The worst part of laundry for me is folding. So I figure I could talk to you guys and update you guys on what's been going on since I last picked up the camera, which was days ago, while I fold laundry. So we're gonna do that. But first, Derek brought pizza, so I'm gonna get some pizza because your girl is hungry. It is dinner time and baby's hungry and we need to eat. So I'm making some pizza and then we're gonna fold laundry and talk, catch up, and I'm gonna show you guys what I am doing in the kids' room. Maybe to consolidate their dressers. Both my kids have their a dresser each in their room, 6 drawers each, and they have their closets. So usually in each drawer they have 1 drawer that's like not being fully utilized, or 2 drawers not being fully utilized. So thinking about using one of their dressers for baby Brown, or baby, we call him baby B for baby Brown, or baby 3. So did I say he or she, I don't know what I said. We called the baby B or baby 3 because that is, yeah, what it is for now. So yes, I'm out of breath as usual, but let's go eat some pizza. I know pizza's not part of what I just said about working out and eating healthier, but we about to go eat some pizza because we hungry. Let's see. All right, you guys, so last time I was on here vlogging, we went to the movies to see La La Crocodile. The kids really liked it. It was funny. It was a cute little family movie. And Jace had too much fun with the chair. Moving the chair up and down, up and down. Having so much fun with the chair, he almost knocked over him and Leanna's popcorn. And they had their own slushies. And Jace was literally off his rocker when we got out of the movie theater. He was so hyped up on like sugar. I don't even remember what we did once we got home. I think Derek ended up taking them with him to the gym, and I had planned on doing some things, but I was like, no, let me just like take the time to relax while everybody's gone. So I didn't do anything, which is why I didn't continue vlogging. Once we got back home, we were supposed to go to Cheesecake Factory, but of course when you go to Cheesecake Factory, it's always like a huge wait, and it was like prime, like right before dinner time, like 5 o'clock when we got there. So we were not waiting like hour and a half. We had to wait to get a table. So we ended up just leaving and going to Chipotle. And then the kids went with Derek to the gym. So that is what happened. And then you guys saw us at the library earlier today. I went there to work because you guys, we have seen bumblebees in the house. It is like not just like one or two. We've seen a total of 10 in like 5 days, which is insane. We were like trying to figure out where they're coming from. We kept seeing them in Jace's window. Like we saw like I think 3 live ones in Jace's window, 2 dead. We saw 2 dead in Lily's window. And then I saw some like downstairs, like floating above like our light, like a main light on the ceiling. And those we were able to like get outside because by the front door. We couldn't not figure out what was going on. We had to call or have like someone like pest control come out to like look for a beehive. We were thinking they're coming from like the air vent because we turned the heat on recently, and we were thinking maybe they were like flushing out. We didn't know what was going on. We still don't know what's going on, to be honest, but they had to come spray, and because I'm pregnant I couldn't be at the house during that time, so I went to the library to work, and the kids wanted to go too, so that's where you saw us there. They did find like a little hole like under the windowsill of where they could be coming in Jace's room. So we were told to like tape it off. So we're going to do that and like caulk it. And we haven't seen any though in the last 2 days. It is colder outside, and they said it's kind of because it's the end of the season, it's like the wrong time to try to figure out the source of where their hive could be, whether it's outside and are coming in. I pray they're not in the house. We think they're outside coming in, not like in the ventilation system. There's no way, right? But they said because the weather has changed, it went from like 75 recently to 60. So because it dropped, the bees are like, you know, in their hive or whatever. They're not going to be out. They don't fly when it's cold, so it's hard for them to figure out the bee patterns if they're flying and all that stuff and figure out where they're coming from. So hopefully we have seen the last of bees. Nobody has time for bees. I'm like, I got a baby coming, and I can't be worried about my kids getting stung by bees at night or bees attacking the baby at night. We do not have time for none of that. So hopefully that issue has fixed. We haven't seen anything the last 2 days. Like I said, we saw 10 in like 4 or 5 days total. Like those were alive. That doesn't include the like 3 or 4 dead ones we saw. So yeah, it was a real whole issue. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, you guys, I have been trying to make Halloween inspired lunches, to do like a lunch video to share on YouTube also. And I bought these little black markers you could use to draw on food, mainly like cupcakes or desserts, like bread items. And I used it at home first on the kids' bananas, and you guys maybe saw that in the last vlog I posted. And Jace would not eat the banana. He loves bananas. He would not eat it because he said he didn't want black stuff on his banana, and because it was kind of turning a little green because the yellow and black, you know, mixed. He was like, I don't want this green black stuff on my food. This is nasty. He would not eat it. And I asked him if I drew it on something else, like, you know, it's Halloween, it's supposed to be like a ghost. He didn't care. He was not here for it. So that was definitely not a hit for Jace. Jace is so picky. Anything that doesn't look normal to him, he's not going for it. Which, I mean, I guess I don't blame him, but I was trying to do something fun and exciting, but he didn't think it was fun and exciting, clearly. So, so yeah, that's that. I need to get some more hangers. I'm in Jace's room, but a lot of these clothes are Lily's because I washed hers first. I normally wash the kids' clothes together, but they had so many to be washed. I just grabbed her hamper, started washing first instead of, and then I went to his hamper. But I need to grab some of her hangers. I think I need to get her some new hangers. She has kid hangers, children hangers that we've gotten, you know, over the years from different places like Home Goods or Target. But some of her shirts, some of them just fall right off those little kid hangers. I think she needs to go to like normal size hangers. I don't know, because she's in a size 7-8, and that's like I think moving up like to like real big kid size, so maybe she can use like regular size adult hangers. I'm gonna try to hang some of her clothes on my hanger to see if they're too wide. I want to make sure they're not gonna like stretch out the collarbone or the collar, the neckline area. And if it doesn't, then I'll probably just buy her a new set of hangers, because I'm like keeping all the Target hangers, using those to hang her clothes up, because all the little kid hangers she has, some of them don't work for depending on the, like how the shirt is made or whatever. So like I said, I'm folding up all the kids' clothes to try to fit in their to fit in their drawers and make it like an organized way to make it make sense. I watch often this YouTuber named Christy Marie, and she has 3 little girls, and they share one dresser, one closet, and she always shows like different ways that she makes like all their clothes fit. I don't know how, but I'm about to try to figure it out, because I think instead of buying baskets or like an extra drawer system for baby, I want to be able to use Jace's dresser or Lily's dresser too, because they don't use up most of the dresser. One of Lily's dresser drawers is dedicated to baby doll clothes. So that's how you know, like, they have so much empty space in their dresser, they don't need 6 drawers each per kid. So I'm gonna figure that out. Once I get all their clothes folded and put away, I'm going to figure out where I can start putting baby's clothes. I need to start washing baby's clothes. Really newborn and maybe 0 to 3 months. I'll go ahead and wash those, get those folded and put away. You guys, white clothes are the worst to fold because you have to match socks. I hate mending socks. That's what makes it, to me, white clothes the worst clothes to fold. Period. I would never change my mind on that. This can go. Jace has so many t-shirts that are a size 4. Or if I find like a 3T here and there, I just throw them away. But if they're a size 4, I keep them, because those are t-shirts he can wear at home and like play around in and not have to wear, you know, stuff he currently fits. So I usually always keep his t-shirts that are a size below what he is currently wearing, just for that purpose, so he can wear them at home when we're not going anywhere, and he doesn't have to wear his t-shirts that he's currently in. And then when the season's over, I just pass it down and put it in a drawer with the at-home clothes. Like this. This is the 4T. And since he's so, I mean, boys, I feel like they just grow up. They don't really grow out at this age. So the sleeves are just like a little short typically. And that's it. Hey guys, so this has turned into another day. I had planned on just folding clothes with you guys, letting the music play, putting them away in the kids' drawers, showing you how I'm organizing them and hanging them in the closet and all that to like consolidate space. But I think I'm going to say that for another video. The clothes are all folded and put away, so, or the clothes are all folded. I've been waiting to put them away, but the bee issue I told you guys about earlier in the vlog has still been an issue in Jace's room, and we've been seeing like bees in the kitchen, like near our patio door. And so we had someone come back out again today, and they found where the nest is outside, and it's like up high by like Jace's window, like in between like the wall or something. They were able to like bust the nest or something and seal the wall so that it can't come in. They were thinking it was going through like the crack of the wall. And a phone jack, that's like an old phone jack that's in Jace's room, that was under his bed, and the hole is pretty small because the phone jack cover was like off the wall and it had a small hole, so they were thinking like they were coming through the wall like one at a time, or you probably would see like 2 or 1 in his window at a time when we would go in there, and then we'd kill it, and hours later we go back and it's another one in there. So anyways, they fixed that issue today. Thank God. I pray we don't see any more. I know it's supposed to get cold soon. We get cold weather and then it goes back up to 70. So it's in the 70s the next few days. I'm hoping we don't see anything while it's warm. Hopefully they die off and we're done with these for good. But because of that, I can't really go in his room. They like move his bed all around to make sure they can find any crack or crevice so they can be getting in through that wall where the wall meets in like Jace's room. So his room was a disaster. I have to go through and refix his room back up. And later on, I'll show you guys how I organize the kids' drawers to consolidate space and also just to get rid of old clothes and make things organized and well managed, because like I said, I am in nesting mode and I am not just getting ready for baby, I'm also getting my big kids ready so that their stuff is easy to find. They can be really independent, or more independent, as baby comes along, and we just have things organized and, you know, in its place. So I always have to do that at least a couple of times a year once they get new clothes and things. They have grown out of things, so it's just that time of the year again, and I really want to get it done before baby comes so that they're set and organized and ready to go, and we can focus on getting baby stuff set and organized, ready to go. So I'll be showing you guys an update on their rooms and organizing and throwing things away sooner than later. Don't worry. But I'm gonna end the vlog here tonight. If you guys made it this far, thank you, thank you, thank you. Leave a heart in the comments so I know you made it this far to the end of the vlog. And guys, I will see you in the next one.